The Vanishing Act. A desert nightmare. In the scorching summer of 1996, 4 friends, Melissa, her brother Alex, and their friends Rachel and Matt, embarked on a road trip through the Arizona desert. As they drove down the desolate highway, their GPS led them further and further away from civilization. The group grew tired and decided to take a break at a mysterious rest stop. As they rested, Melissa wandered off to take a photo of the breathtaking sunset. Suddenly, she vanished into thin air. Panicked, her friends searched frantically, but there was no sign of Melissa. They drove to the nearest town and reported her disappearance to the authorities. Despite an extensive search operation, Melissa was never found. Some say that on certain desert nights, when the stars twinkle like diamonds and the coyotes howl in the distance, you can still see Melissa's ghostly figure wandering the desert, searching for her way back to her friends. Years later, a mysterious Polaroid photograph surfaced, showing a young woman resembling Melissa, standing alone in the desert with an eerie smile on her face. The photograph's origin remains unknown, fueling speculation about Melissa's fate. The desert's vast expanse and unforgiving environment continue to haunt those who venture into its depths, leaving behind a trail of unanswered questions and unsolved mysteries. The Devil's Highway, a true desert horror story. In 2001, a group of undocumented immigrants attempted to cross the Arizona desert in search of a better life. The group, consisting of 14 people, became lost and disoriented in the scorching heat. As they wandered deeper into the desert, the blistering sun and dehydration took its toll. One by one, the group members began to succumb to the harsh environment. The bodies of those who perished were later found, but the true horror lies in the accounts of the survivors. They reported hearing strange noises, seeing apparitions, and experiencing hallucinations due to dehydration and heat stroke. The incident became known as one of the most tragic and horrific cases of migrant deaths in the Arizona desert. Some say that on certain nights, when the desert wind howls and the stars shine bright, you can still hear the whispers and cries of those who perished on the Devil's Highway. The story serves as a haunting reminder of the dangers and horrors that lurk in the desolate landscapes of the American Southwest, and the tragic consequences of desperation and loss. The Curse of the Maricopa Ghost Road. In the Arizona desert, there's a stretch of road known as the Gila Bend Highway, where drivers have reported strange occurrences and sightings. According to legend, the spirit of a Maricopa woman who died in a car accident haunts the road, seeking revenge on those who trespass on her land. Drivers have reported experiencing strange phenomena, such as unexplained car trouble, eerie apparitions, and an intense feeling of dread. Some claim to have seen the ghostly figure of a woman in a white dress, standing on the side of the road or even in the middle of the highway. One driver reported that his GPS led him down the highway, only to suddenly malfunction and display a message in Spanish, warning him to turn back. When he turned around, the message disappeared, and his GPS functioned normally again. The legend of the Maricopa Ghost Road serves as a chilling reminder that some places are best avoided, lest you cross paths with the restless spirits that roam the desert landscapes. The desert's sinister shadow. Skinwalkers. In the Navajo Nation, there's a legend about skinwalkers, witches who possess the ability to transform into various animals or human forms. According to traditional stories, skinwalkers roam the desert, preying on the innocent and bringing chaos and destruction. One family claimed to have experienced a terrifying encounter with a skinwalker on their property. They reported seeing a figure with glowing eyes, hearing strange noises, and finding mutilated animals. The family believed that the skinwalker was a harbinger of evil and that their lives were in danger. The legend of skinwalkers serves as a cautionary tale about the dangers that lurk in the desert and the importance of respecting the land and its traditions. Some say that on certain nights, when the moon is full and the coyotes howl, you can still see the shadowy figures of skinwalkers roaming the desert, searching for their next victim. The Abandoned Mine, a desert horror. Deep in the Arizona desert lies an abandoned mine, said to be cursed by the spirits of those who perished within its depths. Locals claim that anyone who ventures too close to the mine will be met with strange occurrences and unexplained phenomena. One group of friends, seeking thrills and adventure, decided to explore the mine. As they made their way deeper into the tunnels, they began to experience bizarre and terrifying events. Tools would move on their own. Strange noises echoed through the caverns, and an eerie feeling of being watched permeated the air. One of the friends never returned, and his disappearance remains a mystery to this day. Some say that on certain nights, when the wind whispers through the mine's entrance, you can still hear the screams of the missing friend, trapped forever in the desert's deadly grasp.